Welcome to NerdGuyProductions. Today we're going to be watching The Walking Dead. Alright, back again. Episode 12, The Key. Negan, you sadistic, twisted son of a bitch. I hope you kill him this episode, that'd be great. The tension is building nicely. I'm very curious to see what is gonna happen. Are we gonna have to say goodbye to a couple characters? Any characters? We'll see.
You are beautiful, baby.
Oh my gosh. Yo, gully duckily.
I'm going too. To make sure we're all ready. I'll go with you.
Rick, you always overexert yourself when you're upset,
As much ground
and
as we
it
can.
always fucks you over, every time.
All right. I'm okay. Yeah.
Are you?
Rick didn't agree with me then. He may not understand me now.
He won't.
Yeah, he won't.
But eventually he will.
Okay.
He won't.
Michonne's instinct has been right many, 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 many times.
Jesus and the others have been scavenging and we're still starving.
Trust her now.
Maybe this person does have something that can help.
Fucking kill this guy, Rick. Come on. This is only episode 12. I don't buy that they would actually kill Negan right here, but please, prove me wrong. Damn it. Come on. I was just thinking to myself, did the bucket of guts go flying everywhere when he crashed his car? Thankfully it did. Hopefully that infects you, you motherfucker. That would be some good ironic justice, if you ask me. Damn. Rick is not fucking around right now. He wants you dead, dude. Ooh, this shit's getting intense. Come on. Ooh! It's getting my heart racing. Kill him! Come on! Oh shit. That was a smart play. Damn, that was badass.
My name is Georgie, and these are my friends, Hilda and Midge. And you are?
If these are characters from the comics, I'm not remembering them.
But curious enough to see what I have to offer for food and music. I do hope the records are music. I don't accept spoken word. I've made the same offer before. Fill the crates, get the knowledge. Simple as that. It's not a trick, just a fair trade. I promise you. It's an act of benevolence.
Okay. But what information? Like, what makes it useful?
Why would you do that?
What else should I do? I know, trust probably sounds like a made-up word now, like flibbersticky. Or clump. Moisture.
You gotta shut up. That is a real word.
Hey, this isn't real.
Oh, looky at what he found.
Come and get her.
Ooh, he's gonna be pissed. Smart play. Smart play. Oh shit! Oh! Beat the shit out of him! Yes! Cool. I mean, not cool, but cool.
Get your hands off her.
Nah, fuck you. Yeah, well. It could be worse.
Psychopath. You're gonna kill us both.
As long as it's you first.
Yeah, for real though. Okay, what's gonna happen? I don't think anyone's coming to their rescue, so this is gonna have to be resolved by them, one way or another. Did he seriously get away? God damn it.
Inside, there are handwritten plans for windmills, water mills, silos, hand-drawn schematics, guides to refining grain, creating lumber, aqueducts, a book of medieval human achievement. So
That's
we may have a future
actually
from
very,
our past.
very useful. Wow. I You're gonna trade that all for music?
We are moving on.
Guess that didn't go
For Negan!
quite your way.
Yes!
Who the hell has him? Who the fuck would save you? I'm gonna be so pissed at whoever the fuck this is. What?
Well, shit.
Shut up.
Okay. I think that was another really good episode. I had a ton of action in it, some really, really tense moments. I was actually pretty engaged with all three of the main storylines going on. The best of which for me was Rick and Negan. There's definitely some things to nitpick there, some action moments that didn't make complete sense. But I cannot deny that when they were going at it, the tension was so unbelievably high. Like, I really couldn't tell if Negan was about to die or what was about to happen here. And that storyline ending with Negan as Jadis's prisoner is very interesting. If anything, that to me says Negan is for sure gonna make it for at least another couple episodes. My guess is he's gonna convince her that he had no idea Simon was gonna do what he did and eventually get her on his side, probably to take out both Rick and Simon, is my guess. I don't necessarily think that means he'll live through this season, but it does mean to me that he's safe for just a little bit longer. Next best to the episode, I think, was Dwight and Simon. The conversations they had were actually really interesting just because Simon is a very well-written character. His motivations from the start have always been the same. Like, I feel like he's a very defined character. I understand his motivations and he pretty much always sticks to them. And it was really cool seeing the dynamic of how Simon and Dwight don't really trust each other, but they're both against Negan, but they also have completely different views of what they should be doing right now. So they're enemies, but they're allies, but they're enemies. And their story ended on a really cool note, or not cool. Simon revealing that he's gonna, just fuck everybody up. He's done playing games now. He's just gonna take the Savior's forces and wipe everybody out. I love the moment Dwight realizes, like, oh shit, that's not what I thought you meant by just move on. So things are about to get very interesting. All the momentum is heading towards Hilltop and a big battle is coming, like we all know it. The weakest storyline of the episode, which was still pretty engaging to me, was with Maggie, Michonne, Enid, and those newcomers. I really like the new characters. I feel like they breathed a bit of life into the show. And that line with the moisture was so fucking funny.
Or moisture.
But my biggest issue with the whole thing is I don't know where they're from. It's really, really frustrating to me that none of these characters decided to ask, like, how are you dressed so nice? Where are you from? Like, you don't have to tell us exactly where, but what's your deal? Like, what the fuck? But I actually, for once, did like the morality of this issue. It was a situation where I feel like it's very easy to be the bad guy and say, we need their food, so we're taking this shit and we're keeping them prisoner because it's too risky to let them go. And I'm actually glad that they did the good, right thing to do and, stuck to the deal and let them go. And because they weren't assholes about it, they got food out of it anyways. And literally, possibly the most valuable thing fucking ever. I love how the whole time she's saying, I have knowledge to trade, and that just sounds stupid. But when you see clearly what knowledge she's talking about, that has got to be some of the most useful stuff I could possibly imagine in their situation. No, it doesn't help with the war that they're in right now, but it's definitely going to help with everything that comes after. Like, this is going to allow them to actually live. In the comics, after the time jump with the Negan arc, you do see their communities with windmills and, like, aqueducts and all this kind of stuff. All the stuff that's in that book, pretty much. So even if the show is going in a very different direction than the comics or not, at least that is going to more than likely remain the same. A couple gripes I had. Negan's plot armor is just really frustrating. Really, any plot armor for any character in a show is annoying. It's annoying when I see it with Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. It's annoying when I see it with a superhero in a Marvel movie. Plot armor is just annoying. If it makes logical sense for that character to die, then fucking do it. And if you don't want the character to die, then don't write them into that situation, maybe. Like, I understand you need to build tension and do plenty of fake outs. And in this case, this is one of the best ones that they've ever done. But it's still really annoying that they're in a room with 12 walkers, nobody gets bitten. He shot at him with an assault rifle, his gun, his axe, his bat on fire, and was not able to really even put a scratch on him. What saves the scene and still makes it the best storyline of the episode to me is just how much tension there was in those moments. Even if it's not what Carl wanted, watching Rick just give no fucks and put everything on the line I just love it. I'll give this one an 8.8 out of 10. Pretty damn good. Definitely kept me interested. I was on the edge of my seat for a lot of the episode, but there was some typical Walking Dead nonsense in there that just kind of detracted from it being a really, really great episode. Yeah, that's it.
It's gonna make me feel a hell of a lot better.
Whoa, what? Alright, I'm actually surprised. I did not think she was gonna do it.